Welcome back, everybody. We are back with another food video. I have got my son Brandon here.
What's up, everybody?
Today we're doing a comparison of two of the new holiday peppermint shakes. The new one from Wendy's, the Peppermint Frosty, versus the seasonal favorite from Chick-fil-A, their Peppermint Shake. In fact, I believe you tried the Peppermint Shake a couple years ago when you were posting videos, man.
Yeah, it was actually about 4 years ago from today when I first tried the Peppermint Chip Shake from Chick-fil-A.
Do you remember it at all?
I don't really remember it, so this is kind of just a blind test.
And this is more of a comparison than a taste test, I think. We'll see which one we like the best and see if we agree or not.
All right, well, let's get into it.
All right, so I got a few notes here on these before they melt. The Chick-fil-A came out on November 14th. It runs through January 7th,
Okay.
while supplies last. They say it's hand-spun with a Chick-fil-A Ice Dream dessert and features chips of peppermint bark topped with whipped cream and a cherry.
Wow, it's very fancy sounding.
It is. Someone spent a lot of time writing that.
Yes.
And the one we bought, one size only, and it's $4.49, which is a bit steep for a shake, but, well, in my opinion. Now, the Wendy's came out on November 15th. They don't say when it ends, they just said limited time. This is replacing the Strawberry Frosty, which itself replaces the Vanilla Frosty. The rumor is the Vanilla Frosty is coming back after this one goes away, so.
Well, that would make sense.
It would. But they say this is a classic thick and creamy Frosty that our fans crave with bursts of fresh peppermint. Every sweet bite will put you in the holiday spirit. What's with these marketing descriptions here?
They're so flowery with the way they're written.
This one does have multiple sizes. We got a small for $1.69, which seems much more palatable to me. But let's see how palatable the shake itself is.
Let's go.
A good segue, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good. I was stunned. I didn't know what to say.
I'm just taking a quick look at the two of them. We put a straw in there. It's already seeping out.
Yeah,
It's bursting at the seams to get out of there. And that's the Wendy's and the Chick-fil-A, a little bit bigger, and it does look quite nice. The Wendy's is much pinker than the Chick-fil-A.
And this one also has whipped cream and like little peppermint chunks and a cherry on it too.
Oh, so we're probably seeing the whipped cream. That's why it's away on top.
Yeah, I mean, I can see a little bit of the shake underneath, but
Okay, well, let's do the first one. Let's try the Wendy's first.
okay.
Yeah, get that up there. Get that up there. It has no place.
All right, there we go.
It does look like a Frosty. It looks like a Frosty, but does it taste like one? We shall see. All right, ready?
Let's go.
Down the hatch. That's a pretty big sampling taste there, Brandon.
We're almost halfway done with that one.
All right, let's forget the straw on the Chick-fil-A too. Then forget it.
Okay.
All right, crack this thing open, see how it looks. So we're gonna have to probably eat through that whipped cream as well. So we'll have to.
You doing this cherry?
Well, at the end, I will. Yeah.
Okay.
We don't want to mess up our palate first.
All right, there we go.
Okay, so that.
Oh yeah, after you get through the whipped cream, it's a bit more pink.
Yeah. Ready?
Yep.
Once you get to past whipped cream, there's a delicious pink shake underneath.
But yeah, this has got like chocolate chips on the top,
Yeah, there's like bits in there.
peppermint bits, the whipped cream.
So let's describe each one and then see which one's our favorites.
Okay.
I need to go back to the Wendy's for a second.
Oh,
Here.
you're making a mess over there.
I'm making them. I don't care. All right, let's describe the actual Wendy's Frosty. What do you think about that one? Just a description of it.
Well, the description alone, I mean, it's the same consistency as a Frosty. Nothing's changed in that department. There's a mild peppermint taste.
Yes.
And it's weirdly closer to the strawberry one that they just got rid of than any like peppermint in there.
It's also very smooth. It's like the same texture as a Frosty. There's no bits, no chunks, no peppermint pieces or anything whatsoever in it.
Yeah, it doesn't deviate from that formula very much.
Yeah. On the other hand, the Chick-fil-A, you bite into that, it's more shake-like, and there are a lot of bits in there, and those bits have a lot of flavor in them. So.
Right, yeah, you're getting some flavors, those bursts, as they say, of flavors with the chocolate chips, the peppermint, the whipped cream on top. I don't even know if it's fair to really compare these two because one is so much stronger than the other, but in a different way.
Those bursts, they do burst. I would say those are bursts of flavor, so that's an accurate description. All right, so that's the texture, but how about your opinion? Which one of these two do you like the best, or do you have a preference?
I think I like the Chick-fil-A one the most. It's just a bit better in every way. I don't even know if it's really fair to compare these two at all.
Yeah, I mean, to me, I'm like not even as on the fence. I think it's a clear winner for the Chick-fil-A. It's not even close.
No,
those bits in there just make so much more flavor. The Wendy's is good, but it's a very mild peppermint flavor. If you like mild peppermint flavor, that would be great for you. I like a bold peppermint flavor, and it's very bold. I like it. Chick-fil-A, besides the price, slaughters it in every other category.
Yeah, that's the only way I can even come close to having the Wendy's one above it is the price point.
Yeah. Now, is it me or does the Wendy's remind you a little bit of the Shamrock Shake from McDonald's on St. Patrick's Day? Is there a little? There's a little bit of that I
Hang on
for a while.
I gotta try that.
Yeah.
I can't think of it. I can't think of it differently now. That's just what I taste.
It's like a Wendy's Shamrock Shake at Christmas instead of at St. Patrick's Day.
Wow. Yeah. That's it. That's it right there.
If you miss out on this holiday season, wait till March and you have one at McDonald's. Basically, let me try one of these. Try these again. I mean, like.
Yeah. I need to go in for again. Just kind of just because I want to.
Good bits. Good bits. I mean, it's good. The Wendy's is good. After I had a second time, it's good.
It's good, but this is great.
That's pretty much what it is. Chick-fil-A bringing their A game for the holiday season. Now, I'm not even a Chick-fil-A fanboy like some people out there. I don't even eat here very often. I don't really care who wins between these two. I just taste them side by side. The Wendy's is very good. The Chick-fil-A is on a whole other level. So that's my opinion. There are people out there who disagree with me, and that's fine. That's my opinion. And it seems like we kind of are on the same page with that.
I don't think there's really any bias between us because we both have Wendy's and Chick-fil-A probably an equal amount of the times that we do eat out.
Yeah.
So there's no bias there, but Chick-fil-A's got this one in the bag.
Although, I certainly enjoy the Wendy's. I mean, I would be happy with that.
You can't discredit the Wendy's Frosty. It's still great. But this is a whole different level.
We're really going on our way to make sure that the Wendy's isn't like put in a bad light. It's good.
Yeah.
It's like, how to say it? The Wendy's is good.
It is good, but Chick-fil-A is great, yeah.
So before this video ends, I want to say I'm going to give away a bunch of these Wendy's Frosty Key Tags. That'll enable you to get a free Frosty with a purchase for the entire 2023 year. So I'm not sure I'm going to give away. It depends on how many views this video gets, but it's going to be a bunch of them. So I'll have a link in the description below where you can enter that. And not only will I send you a Frosty Key Tag, but I'll send you a non-denominational holiday card that's signed by both of us. How about that?
Yeah, let's do it.
He just found out about that. He didn't know about it.
I didn't know about the card thing, but yeah, I knew. I think the key tag sounds like a great idea. That's a nice way to get in the holiday spirit.
Yeah, and you can use them all next year. So that's going to be, check the link below for how to enter that. So anyways, that's it.
I think after the recording this video, we're going to have to go to the store and get a whole bunch of holiday cards and sign them off for you guys, but
it'll be fun anyways. And anyway, so thanks for joining me for this taste test comparison, Brandon. I really appreciate it.
That was great. I don't even remember having this. It just tastes as good as it. I'm assuming it tastes as good as I had it 4 years ago.
It tastes as good as you don't remember.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
that's a quote right there.
Well, if you've tried either one of these, tell us what you think in the comments below.
Well, we appreciate you watching, everybody.
And we'll see you next time.
I was not expecting that crunch in there. That's really sweet. Whew. You wouldn't think the peppermint crunch would be something you'd want in a shake, but I feel like this actually works pretty well. I feel like it could be something that's on the menu permanently. I don't think it's like the best thing I've ever had, but it certainly is the best shake I've had on this channel.